September, welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a voiceover tutorial on this look right here. I decided to do a voiceover because when I sat down to film, I didn't know what I was going to do or kind of what direction I was going, so I just turned the camera on, played with makeup, and wound up with this. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I put up a new video every Monday, except for last Monday because I was moving, hence why my little background area is different, and it will be changing soon once all of the stuff that I ordered comes in. And that's enough rambling on my part. If you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. For eyeshadow, I used the Tarte Clay Play palette and the color Stone, and laid down some Scotch tape so we can get a really nice sharp line. Just following the tape, I put some of this as my transition color. This is the color Timber, which is meant to be one of the bronzing colors from the palette. And I patted that onto the inner and outer portion of my eyes. I patted as opposed to swiping because these colors are insanely pigmented, and I knew trying to wipe that across my eye would result in just a big blown out mess. I took a clean fluffy brush and blended those two colors together and also went over any edges to avoid harsh lines. This is the color Onyx from the palette, and a small little brush. I tapped that into the very outer corner and very inner corner of the eye just to deepen this look up a bit and bring a little bit more oomph into it. This is the ever popular NYX pencil in Milk, and I put that onto the center of my lid and then blended it out with my pinky just so we can get a nice base for the eyeshadow we're going to go in with next. So this is the color Green Emerald from the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and I just patted that into the center of the lid. I just went back in with the color Timber and patted that back around the edges because we did lose some intensity when we added the NYX Milk and then the green from the Alchemist palette. And then I connected the outer corner to the inner corner through the crease. And what ended up happening when I was adding the brown back in is it intensified the green around the edges and made it darker, and overall I just love the way it turned out. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I use this as a primer just so my skin would look healthy and glowing. For foundation, I went in with the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. This was my first time ever trying it out, and oh my goodness is she full coverage. I used half a pump for my entire face, and I think it was still a little bit too much. The ever popular staple Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just for highlighting, and then blending out, of course, with a beauty blender. I noticed my concealer was a little bit too light, so I took that same foundation brush I used and just hit that line to make it blend better. I'm just baking my face with a damp beauty blender and some RCMA No Color powder. This is the Nude Sticks Bondi Bay Bronzing Stick. I applied it a little bit higher on my cheekbones than where I need it, so I have room to blend. I spritzed an iconic London brush with a little bit of Fix Plus to help this blend out easier, and then you know the drill, just blend. I took a little bit more of the RCMA No Color powder and sharpened up that line of bronzer that we did, and then took a big fluffy brush and wiped away the bake from under the eyes and also under that bronzer. This is the Nikki Tutorials collaboration with Ofra, the Highlight in Glazed Donut, and I'm just so obsessed with it. It's such a beautiful glow. I also took that on a small pencil brush and used it as my inner corner highlight. For the bottom lash line, I took a pencil brush and Stone and smoked that out, and then to intensify it, I went in with Timber over that and blended them both together and just smoked it out. Just give the lashes a quick curl and coat of mascara. I used the Buxom Lash Mascara in black. And then I went in with some Flutter lashes in the style Captivating. And last but not least, lipstick. This is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade Done It Again. And that is it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Put up new videos every Monday, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!